Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you all are doing fine. We have finished 4 chapters, so let's head towards our 5th chapter. The chapter name is Animals. We all like animals, and we are surrounded with lots of animals here and there. The common animals which we see is dogs, cats, goats, cows. Yes, where do we all find them? We find them on the land. Okay, there's a small story. There's this boy named Aryan. He was sleeping one night. So, and when he was sleeping, he saw one dream saying that he was surrounded with many animals. And then he just woke up. He went to his mother and he told about his dream to his mother, saying that, Mom, I saw a dream wherein I saw lots of animals. Can you just tell me more about that? Then her mother, out of his curiosity, she started explaining him about the animals. And she said animals stay in different part of regions. The places where animals live is called as habitat. What it is? A place where an animal lives in habit is called as habitat. It can be normal plain land, it can be cold snow area, it can be a desert area, it can be water, anywhere. So these are together called as habitat. So habitat is also divided into 2 parts. One is land, the animals which stay on the land, and second thing is in water, the animals which stay in the water. It also has a 2 different names for it. Animals which stay in the water, the animals which stay on the lands are called terrestrial animals. P-E-R-R-S-T-R-I-A-L, terrestrial animals. The animals which stay in water are called as aquatic animals. Understood, students? I'll repeat once more. The place where animals stay is called as habitat. H-A-B-I-T-A-T. H-A-B-I-T-A-T. So the place where they stay is called habitat. It can be anything. It can be a normal plain ground plain land where we stay. It can be in a desert area full of sand. It can be in a snow region area full of snow. It can be a forest area, or it can be a water area. So as per the category where the animals stay, they are categorized into 2 things. The animals which stay on the land are called as terrestrial animals. The animals which stay in water are called as aquatic animal. Also, animals are categorized as per their eating habits also. Animals which stay in a desert, they have their own different eating habits. Animals which stay on the land, they have their own different eating habits. Animals which stay in water, they have their own different eating habits. Plus, one more thing we should add in this, there's animals which can fly on in the air, which fly on in the air. Those animals are called as aerial animals. As of now, that is not included in your chapter, so let's just keep it aside. So even the body structure, even the skin and body parts of each animals differ from that in a different areas. Like camel in the desert, it has big stomach wherein it can store water. Also, it has a body organ which can store water for itself. But the same way, the land animals, for the common example, dog doesn't have that body organ which can store water in it. Plus, the water animals, they have fins to swim. Unlike the animals on the line, they don't have the fins, or they don't have feathers to fly or fins to swim. So as per the region where they stay, the body of those particular animals are also different. These things also were being explained by Aryan's mother to the Aryan. So children, let's start seeing some of the land animals. Let's cover today land animals. Yes, children, can you just see on the screen? It shows the animals which stay on the land, like zebra, elephants, deers, kangaroos. These animals, the land animals, they live on plains. Plain is nothing but the plain lands. They live on forests. The land animals live on desert. They live on the cold region. So, and what all do we get from animals? We get milk to drink. We get meat to eat from these animals. So now let's first start with the animals which stay on the land. Can you just see the pictures of the tiger and the giraffe over there? Yes, the land animals that live on the land, the animals which live on the land or the earth or the plains or in the caves, in the forest, deserts and snow-covered area are called land animals. Different land animals live on different parts of lands. Animals living on land are also called as terrestrial animals, as I said earlier. Now let's just see the animals which live on plains. Animals like horse, cow, buffaloes, goats, cats, donkeys, and so many other, they live on plains. All these land animals walk on or run on four legs. They have four legs which walk on or run on the four legs. Yes, can you just see here the animals living in the desert? Camel, snake, desert snakes, desert lizards, animals like camel, snakes, lizard. There are so many other found in the deserts. Deserts are usually very hot and have very little water. Animals living there can tolerate high temperature. If you leave a dog or if you leave an elephant or if you leave any other land plain animals on the hot desert, they might not survive because their body does not support hot weather and they cannot survive with very little water. But whereas when it comes to camels, snakes and deserts, which are like desert animals, they can tolerate the high temperature. Camels have, as I said earlier in the video, saying that camels, they can live without water for many days. What they do usually is they drink lots of water a single day and they store that water in their body. With the help of that water, they can survive for many days together. They can store water and food in their bodies. They have padded feet. See, desert is full of sand. If you walk, imagine you're walking on a desert. How does it feel for you? Your legs get inside the sand, right? The same way for the animals also it happens. But these animals like camels, they have padded feet, which helps them to walk on the sand easily. Plus these snakes, what they do is they make holes inside the sand and they go and stay inside it. If they have too much of hot temperature outside, to keep themselves cool, they make a hole inside the sands and they go and stay over there. And the holes which they make inside the sands is called as burrow. What is it called as? It is called as burrow. B-U-R-R-O-W. B-U-R-R-O-W. And these help them to escape the heat of the deserts. So we just saw two things. We saw here animals which live on the plains. These walk on four legs usually. And the second one which we saw is the animals which stay in desert. Now let's go ahead towards the animals which live in forest. Yes, forest is a home for you. Forest is a home for many different types of animals. The forest provides them shelter, home, food for many animals. Animals like tiger, zebra, elephant, giraffes, deers, kangaroos, and many more. They live in forests because they get lots to eat and a cool environment to stay. The color and the color, skin, body pattern of some animals help them to merge with their surroundings to protect from the danger. Now, what does this mean? See, if have you seen a tiger color? How does it look like? It has a brown, it has a greenish shades. So if it sits on a grass, you cannot make out whether there's an elephant, sorry, whether there's a tiger or it is a grass, because its color matches to the background and one cannot. So if it wants to hunt an animal, imagine a goat is coming over there and goat cannot recognize whether a tiger is sitting over there, and as soon as a goat comes near, tiger can catch it and eat it. This is the way some of the animals skin color and pattern they match to the surroundings so that they get protected from any dangers. Now let's head towards the last one. Yes. There are some parts of earth which are very cold. Yes, there are some part of earth which are completely cold. They have very low temperature. It is filled with snows. The examples are like Antarctica, Arctic regions. And these regions, they have different animals. They have different kind of animals. Some of their examples are polar bear. Can you just see the picture of a polar bear over here? It is white in color. Can you just see it here? See the body structure, how furry it is. And we also have snow leopard. Normal leopard, we have white in color with black dots and all. The leopard of the polar region of this cold snow area is of white color with black spots on that. And they have penguins. Penguins are not found anywhere apart from cold region. If you get a penguin and bring it and keep it on a land or desert, it will not survive. It needs only the cold region. And many more live such. Animals like polar bear, snow leopard, penguin, Arctic hare, and many more live in such snow-covered areas. These animals have thick fur to protect their bodies from cold. They have their body skin is very thick and they have this fur which protects them from these cold climate, cold temperature, and they keep their body very much warm. And you know these Arctic regions, where they are. Can you just see a globe over here? So Arctic, just see my cursor. Arctic regions are usually either the below the earth region or at the tip. Okay. Tip or at the down, North Pole. The tip of the earth, the top tip of the earth is called as North Pole. The down tip of the earth is called as South Pole. So these are the regions wherein there's very less sunlight coming. That's the reason. Reason why those areas are completely filled with snows. See how we saw so many animals. See, animals, as I said, they have different skin colors. They have different. Are different available in different parts of the land. The animals where they stay, the places where they stay, is called as habitat. There are two types of habitats. One is terrestrial, another is aquatic. Terrestrial is nothing but land animals. Aquatic is nothing but water animals. Now in land also, the animals are available in different region. In plains, plain animals are like dogs, elephants, goats, many other. Second thing, desert animals are snakes, lizards, camel. Then third one, we saw animals stay in forest. Forest animals are tiger, lions, zebras, elephants, and etc. It's n number. You all know, are very much aware about it. And fourthly, we saw the animals available in the cold region. And aquatic animals, or the water animals, we will see about it tomorrow. Until then, bye.